Hello everybody, this is Vicious and welcome back to another video. So over the weekend, Nintendo decided to spoil us just a little bit with a wonderful surprise, and that is of course new Smash Brothers DLC for all of us to enjoy. In this video I'm going to be showcasing all three of the new DLC characters, all three of the new DLC levels, and I'm going to showcase off at the end with a trailer for all the new extra costumes that your Mii fighters can use. So the first character we're going to be talking about is of course Roy, the one character I've been dying to see come back to Smash Bros. For quite some time. In the right there, you're going to see the trailer for Roy, and you're also going to see the trailer for the other characters as well during their gameplay. Also, can I just say how much I love that image of Roy coming over and smacking the crap out of that Koopaling Roy? Love it. That's my reaction to all those people that mocked me with the Koopaling. Suck it. So yeah. I am super ecstatic to see Roy back. Roy was one of those characters I used a lot of in Melee before I decided to pick up Link and Ganondorf full time. When I first saw Roy in Melee, I thought he was like the coolest character ever. I was like, oh, look at him, he has a sword, he has a cape, oh, it's awesome, I want to play as him more and more. But when I officially got the game, I noticed that he wasn't unlocked yet, so I had to earn him the hard way. But when I finally did get Roy for the first time, oh man, I was playing him for days on end. Roy's our boy. So his moveset is pretty much the same thing from Melee. It's pretty much a carbon copy of Marth in that case. But it's more Fire-esque in the sense, because the game he's officially from, Fire Emblem the Blazing Sword, his ultimate weapon is more fire-based than anything else, so you can see why they went with the more fire-based attack for Roy. So it seems like Roy himself is more of a hybrid between Marth and Ike, because he has the speed of Marth, and he also has a bit of that power that Ike has. Now, he's not as powerful as Ike. Ike just can't sit there and smack you with really powerful attacks and knock you off the level. But when he does land on some of those really powerful attacks that he does have, he'll wreck your face. You don't mess with Roy. Also that Jigglypuff, man. You see that Jigglypuff roll? Crazy. So, other than that, Roy is pretty much the same way he was in Melee. Like I said, except for the more fire-based attacks. He has more of a variant to his sword dance this time around. He can pretty much have an upward version of it, and he also has a downward version of it. The upward version is more of an up attack, so you're trying to get the enemy up in the air. You can use it there. Or if you're going for the downward version of the attack, he pretty much sets up a small little like jab combo with it. So you can try to work those into your combos. So, enough about Roy. Let's talk about the level we're actually playing on, because this is one of the new DLC levels. This, of course, is the Miiverse level. Now, when I first saw this level, I thought, oh man, this is probably just going to be some stock stuff from Nintendo, and that was going to be it. But no, these Miiverse posts are from you guys. Every time you win a match in this map, after you go through the tallies and all that stuff, the game asks you, hey, do you want to post something to Miiverse? I said Miiverse. But hey, you want to post something to Miiverse? And if you say yes, and whatever you write on that like screen at the time will show up here for that character, because every character has different Miiverse posts. So that's awesome. I cannot wait to see what kind of crazy posts people are going to put out there when people get really crazy with the drawings. Like, you ever see Splatoon and what people do with their Miiverse post on there? I hope they do the same thing with Smash Brothers, because there's going to be some really cool stuff. Just hope we get away from the dank memes. Don't need any more memes in my Nintendo game, guys. Please, no more memes. But yeah, this level, I love it a lot. Now, right now we're playing the Omega version of the level, so it's pretty much just a big platform. I'm kind of a pussy like that. I just play on the Omega levels. But the actual level itself is pretty much just Battlefield. It's the big platform with the 3 smaller platforms going up. That's it. Like I said, the cool feature is definitely the Miiverse post function. So I hope you guys get out there and really enjoy that function of the game. Post some really cool stuff. Post lots more stuff for Roy, please. I can't draw or anything, so if you guys could do it for me, that'd be awesome. Support Roy. Roy's our boy. Roy's our boy. Yeah, right. Okay. So yeah, my overall feelings of Roy, I love him. Can't wait to play as him more. Definitely going to have to learn how to use him a lot better than I do in this video. This is about my second day of actually playing as Roy, so sorry if I'm really crappy at this game. And one more smack for the road. Goodbye, Jigglypuff. And that's pretty much the match with Roy. Also, I do love his victory pose. It's kind of cool. He thinks he's like, oh yeah, I got this. Boom. I got this. Back down, Jigglypuff. But you keep clapping for me. You keep clapping. And you move along your way. So anyway, the next character we're going to be showcasing this time is Ryu from the Street Fighter series. The oddball character of Smash Brothers. Just like how Solid Snake was the oddball character for the last Smash game, Ryu takes that place. So Ryu is definitely more of a combo powerhouse character, sort of like Little Mac in a sense. He still has the same moveset that he has in Street Fighter, but if you know the input commands for those moves, he launches a more powerful version of those attacks. So you can really go to town if you know how to play Ryu in the actual Street Fighter game. Though, for those people who don't know how to play Street Fighter or never really played a Street Fighter game in their life, don't worry, you still can use just the B button. So have fun with that, guys. I would highly recommend giving a Ryu a good shot, because he's really fun to play as. His spin kick is going to be stupid, because it's a great way to get back on a level. I do like the fact that when you do the spin kick itself, it's not going to knock you off you don't just go flying off the level unless you're in the air. So say you're on the ground and doing the spin kick, he won't just like fall off the level. Thank God, because that was one of my issues with the Mii fighter, for the Mii sword fighter. Because when he did that like crazy launch spin attack that he does, he just throws himself off the level half the freaking time. So knowing that they fixed it in this game is fantastic. So one move we might not notice in Ryu's repertoire is the move he used in Street Fighter 4, which is a weird attack that he has a black ink brush line going through his punch. Now, I'm not sure what that is called because I haven't played much of Street Fighter 4. But for those who do know about the attack, let me know in the comments below, guys, please. I'd like to correct that at some point. So yeah, what you saw there was the trailer for Ryu as well. It was super cool to see that trailer when it was officially announced because I don't think anybody was expecting Ryu to show up. Now, I don't know if Ryu's slot takes up that the fan-voted DLC character, because if that's the case, then you get kind of screwed. But then again, seeing those polls, I think King K. Rool, the last time I checked it, that was a while ago, but King K. Rool is on top. So you might get some more Donkey Kong love in the next DLC character. So look forward to that. I'll definitely showcase that when it comes out as well. So the level we are playing on is actually Ryu's Street Fighter 2 level. I would pronounce the name, but I'm probably going to butcher it anyway. I do know a lot of Japanese names, but sometimes I just don't know them that well, so I don't want to butcher it and upset some Street Fighter fan or something like that. So I'm going to avoid that direction and stay with the direction that I know of. So yes, this is a Street Fighter 2 level. The music they use for this level is fantastic, actually. You have 3 variants of Ryu's music throughout Street Fighter's history, and you also have 3 variants of Ken's music throughout Street Fighter history. So, as you can tell, there's no Ken. There's not even a color skin for Ken in this game, which I thought they missed an opportunity on that. Like, give Ryu sort of like a red costume and blonde hair. That would have been really, really cool. For those who actually like Ken, like myself, I prefer Ken more than Ryu. But, yeah, I think they missed an opportunity with that. Hopefully, maybe somewhere along the line they fix that at some point. Maybe some DLC color variants or something. I don't know. Then again, I don't know if you guys want to see more DLC come out for Smash Bros. Unless it's like new characters and levels. That's just me though, guys. But yeah, I love the music. I always like the music of Ryu and Ken. They're some of my favorite Street Fighter music of all time. Next to maybe like Guile or Chun-Li. But yeah, they did such a wonderful job with the little things in this level. Like those signs you see up there. If you throw your opponent into those signs, they break, just like in Street Fighter 2. Nice little touches they add to this. It makes it really interesting. Now what you're seeing, this is the normal version of the level. It has sort of like a normal platform there. Then also has 2 platforms raising up in the air. So you could definitely fall off a lot. I do that on occasion. I think my first fallout was me trying to Shoryuken Lucas back onto the level, and I fell off and died. Like I said, guys, I'm not the best player when it comes to Smash Brothers, so don't expect like crazy pro level plays, but it's all about having fun, right, guys? For fun. As you can tell, I really don't use items. So, if you don't know, Ryu has 2 special moves in this game, actually. He has his Meso Hadouken, which is pretty much a more powerful version of the Hadouken, and it goes a lot further. But he also has some weird, like, little uppercut combo attack. Now, I'm not sure what that's called exactly, because, once again, the name is in Japanese, so I don't want to butcher it for you guys. But it looks like you might have to actually add input commands to do that, so I'm going to try to test that a little bit later on and see if that works. So anyway, that was Ryu. He's a fun character to use. I definitely like his victory poses. He has 2 of them, of course. He has one where he does that right there, the uppercut thing. And he also has one where he picks up his bag and walks off. Like, I'm done with you guys. So the next character we're going to be covering is Lucas. Now, of course, a lot of us knew about Lucas for quite some time now. But he was officially released yesterday, along with the other 2 DLC characters. And the level we are playing on is, of course, the Kirby 64 level from the original Smash Brothers. We'll get more into that after we talk about Lucas. So Lucas himself is pretty much a carbon copy of Ness. Not much really going on there. But I have to say, the trailer was super cool because in Brawl, if you never played Brawl, Lucas is running away from, I think it was a Porky statue or something like that. And Ness shows up to save him. But then again, Ness gets captured, and so Lucas is on his own again. But I love the fact that they kind of reversed the roles here, because this time Ness was getting beaten up and running away and trying to hide and stuff. And this time Lucas comes in and saves him. So I thought that was super cool. Love how they did that. Love that little touch they did to the trailer. So Ness has some interesting costume variants I want to talk about. Of course, he has the green shirt he wears, which is pretty much the shirt with his dog Boney on it. For those who never played Mother 3. If you haven't played Mother 3 yet, definitely get out there and try Mother 3. Or you know what, even better, go support Earthbound Beginnings, which was just announced yesterday during the Nintendo World Championship. Go support that game so Nintendo knows that you guys want Earthbound and Mother 3. So guys, pimp it out there, guys. Please support Earthbound Beginnings. Please. It's only like a $7 game. I need my Mother 3 over here. I haven't downloaded Earthbound Beginnings yet, but I plan to do it soon. So get on that stuff, guys. But yeah, not Ness. What am I talking about? Lucas is pretty much the same. Now I'm gonna warn you right now, I'm not the best with Lucas. I still can't land those perfectly angled PK Thunders. So if I fall off the level because I missed a PK Thunder or I aimed it improperly, you'll know why. Also, I love the fact that he has his rope snake. You can't go anywhere without your rope snake, guys. You just can't. But yeah, the costume I'm using right now is pretty much a t-shirt with a more mysterious masked fighter on it, which I will let you learn more about that when you actually play Mother 3 for yourselves. Because I want you guys to actually play Mother 3. It's fantastic. Did I say Mother 3 was fantastic yet? Okay, good. So the level we're playing on right now is Spring Breeze from... Actually, no, this is just Kirby's Dream Land from N64. Of course, you still get your Wispy Wood blowing all that wonderful hot air towards you to knock you off the level. He will always be a stage hazard. And once again, this is more Battlefield-esque because it's just the platform with 3 other smaller platforms there. Other than that, you get to see some characters in the background on occasion. I think they said you can see King DDD flying off in the background as well, so keep an eye out for that. So we're going to be covering one more thing before we go here, guys, and this is, of course, the new costumes that you get for your Mii Fighters. So one of the costumes you get is Mega Man.exe, and that, of course, is for Gunners only. Don't worry, Sword Fighter, you still get yours. You still get Zero. That's right, Zero from the Mega Man X series. One of my favorite characters from the Mega Man X series. Another costume for the Gunners is Isabelle from Animal Crossing New Leaf. So if you guys love your Animal Crossing, get out there and wreck shop with Isabelle. And of course, you can't forget about Splatoon that was just released a few weeks ago. Question is, are you a kid or a squid? Just a question. And we got some interesting characters here. You got Virtual Fighters Jackie and Akira. Now, I never played Virtual Fighter, so I'm not very well known with these characters. For those who do know about them, hey, get out there and rock your Mii as a Virtual Fighter character 3 times. And we get our Tekken representative, which is Heihachi. Or Helhachi, I think. Heihachi? Yahachi? I don't know. I'm sorry if I butchered that name. So yeah, you got some interesting skins to mess around with. Definitely get out there and try them all if you want to. Make your Mii Fighter different, unique. Mix and match, have fun. Use Zero with a Majora's Mask on. I don't know, do something crazy. Crazy! So yeah, that's pretty much all the new available Mii Fighter costumes. So get out there and try them. Get out there and start whooping butt with your Mii. So, I guess before we go here, I'm going to talk about Lucas's Smash, which is pretty much just PK Starstorm. There, I talked about Lucas's Smash. PK Starstorm. Not much else to go there. Also, I screwed up big time right there. I am so good at video games, guys. So good. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys go out there and try out the DLC for yourself. And enjoy kicking some butt with your friends or against your friends. Anyway, guys, I am Vicious. Have a great day. Take care. And, guys, get out there and enjoy E3. It's fantastic. See ya.